What's up, guys? It's Mighty Manotaur, and I'm here with my brother Kyle, aka DrumKid92.
Hello!
And we are talking about the E3 press conferences, making predictions. We each bring 5 predictions to the table that we really think are going to happen, and one crazy off the wall, there's no way in hell this will happen prediction. So this video we're going to be focusing on Nintendo. Technically not a press conference, they do their Nintendo Direct little video live stream play, or whatever the hell they do.
A play.
Yes, it's a play. Yeah. Reggie Phil's Ames, or whatever, however you pronounce his name.
Starring in
he's gonna
Nintendo
do
E3.
some Shakespeare. But yeah, so I'm making a playlist out of all these videos because each one's going to be separate. Link that on the screen and in the description so you can check that out if you want. But Kyle, what's your first prediction for Nintendo?
Well, first, I would just like to take a moment to appreciate that Nintendo World Championships announcement video.
What is that?
Did you not watch the video?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, they're bringing back the Nintendo World Championships for this year's E3, which hasn't happened since 1990. It's been 25 years since they had a Nintendo World Championship. So it's taking place at like Best Buy locations, just like they did their Super Smash Bros. Thing.
Mm-hmm.
So they have their local tournaments at like there's like 7 or 8 Best Buys throughout the United States that are holding the events. And the winners, one winner from each of those 8 stores, and then 8 other people will be the finalists at that. It'll take place at the Nokia Theater in LA the day before E3.
Okay.
I think on the 14th. And they're doing like Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Bros. 3, Dr. Mario, those games. There's like score things that you have to beat scores. So that's how the championship thing is happening. But they did an announcement video where Reggie is like brainstorming about how he can make this E3 the best E3 Nintendo's ever had. And he's like, oh, we'll bring back the World Championships from 1990. And then, so Reggie, he resigns his position, and because he wants to be in the tournament, but he can't because he works at Nintendo. So he resigns, and he starts training in the Nintendo office. So it's like a giant, like,
training montage
of Reggie doing like Nintendo things, like he's playing like a virtual boy. He's like, man, this thing is so cool, and like he's doing like pull-ups with like what are they? I don't know, some
glove.
No, it's not the Power Glove. It's some other thing, and he's like playing games and stuff. And there's like a Mario suit dude cheering next to him and crap.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I like to refer to it as Reggie Balboa.
Nice.
But yeah, if you guys haven't watched that video, you have to watch that video after you watch
I'll have
this.
to check that out, definitely.
It's freaking hilarious. But anyways, my number 1, Star Fox Wii U. That's going to be a big presence during their Nintendo Direct. They're going to have a big segment on it. Because it's set to come out this year. We haven't heard any plans to rescind that.
Not going to happen.
I think it is because they didn't talk about it at their actual Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
They didn't talk about it, so I think for their E3 stream, it's going to be a big focus.
I can see that.
And I think we get a 2015 release date.
You're crazy. You are crazy.
I would love to be crazy if it means. That'd
be awesome. That'd be awesome. I don't see that happening, but what I do see happening. How do you like that for transition?
Nice.
I think we're going to see more Mario Maker.
Yeah, that's my number 3.
Yeah, because that is coming out this year, I think, right? Coming out in like September, maybe?
Yeah, I think they have a release date for it.
Yeah, so I think we're going to get more of a demo there. I think they're going to show off some new features, hopefully like a new texture layout that we haven't seen, or something like that, something cool. Or maybe he'll play through some levels that people have made already, something like that.
Yeah.
That game, it's a really great idea. I'm not sure... Oh, man, I can't stop sneezing. I'm not sure how many people are actually going to end up getting into that.
I don't know.
There's a hardcore fan base out there of people that will want to play the levels. I just don't know how many people would be interested in making them. But we'll see.
Yeah.
It definitely looks awesome.
Totally.
I also had... Yoshi's Woolly World.
That's my number 4.
That apparently is coming out this year as well.
Yes.
Do they have a strict release date on that?
No, they don't. It just says 2015.
Okay, so I bet you we'll get a release date for that sometime in the fall, and then a trailer for it, maybe gameplay demo. I don't know how demo worthy that game really is. It looks adorable, similar to Kirby's Epic Yarn, which I really liked. Very simplistic game, but there was a lot of charm to it. But yeah, I think we'll see more Yoshi's Woolly World.
I do want that Yoshi Yarn amiibo. That's the only amiibo I want.
Yeah.
And not even to use it as an amiibo.
Right,
I just want
to
that.
have it.
Yeah. Well, my number 2. See, we've covered 3 of them.
Around.
Yeah. So my number 2 was the Animal Crossing Home Decorator game, whatever that is.
Yeah, I agree.
They're
I
going to
didn't
show
have
more
that.
of that.
I considered that, but I took it off being one of my 5 predictions. But
Yeah.
I think we'll get a demo for that as well.
And they're gonna show some more examples and maybe some price points on the amiibo cards for that game, and like the amiibo card reader if you have the original 3DS.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Which is what I have. So if I want the game, I'd have to get that fucking reader. Nintendo and their peripherals, man, it's a fucking mess, especially surrounding Animal Crossing.
People buy them.
Yeah,
Why
and
not?
I probably will. But yes, I think we're gonna see some price point stuff on some of those.
I also had more stuff for Zelda.
Okay, they've actually said Zelda will not be there this year. They announced that.
So I don't think we're going to see anything on Zelda. Well, it's too late to take back. I'm just going to be wrong. But who knows? Maybe there's lying to your face.
It's true. Those tricky localization people. They actually announced that it will be there, but the guy who translated was
the
being a
translation
dick.
was just wrong.
Yeah,
exactly. Well, that's a shame because I think we should see more of it there. It's obviously there was no chance it was ever going to come out this year anyway.
No.
But it's disappointing. That would have been cool to see more, something like in a dungeon. Less, because I know they really want to highlight the open world, but I would like to see actually what the game looks and plays like, which we didn't really see in that kind of behind-the-scenes trailer. But something, okay, so here's something hopefully that hasn't already been unconfirmed. Pokken, or however you pronounce it, the Pokemon fighting game.
Oh, yeah.
It's in Japan. It's in, like, arcades in Japan. I think they're going to bring that to U.S. on
That'd
the
be
Wii
cool.
U.
I'd play that.
That would be really cool. I think they're going to detail that, show a big trailer of it, do whatever, now that it's coming to the U.S.
Isn't that sort of like the Pokemon Rumble Fighters game?
No, because that was like... I mean, you played as the Pokemon, but, like, you used Pokemon moves, right?
Yes?
This is, like... It's like a Tekken game, but with Pokemon characters.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, so you're not selecting, like, use Fire Blast. It's like a fighting game.
Oh, weird. No, I would not want to play that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't play fighting games, but just because it's Pokemon, it might be fun.
Yeah.
And more just to kind of theorize on what Pokemon would be in it, more so than actually playing it.
Yeah.
But I think that would
agree.
be a big win for the West to get that on Wii U, because I think the audience for that is probably pretty big.
Yeah,
fighting games are big over
games
here,
are,
and everybody loves Pokemon. So.
Totally.
Yeah. So that's 4 of mine. What else you got?
Amiibo stuff. That's my number 5.
I hadn't even thought about that, but
just more amiibo
new
stuff.
Amiibos. Yep. Right, yeah.
I don't know what they'll be. The big announcement is they're reproducing some of the older amiibos. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Anyways,
well, it's amiibo. Plural of amiibo is amiibo. It's not amiibos. Get it right.
Well, I'm just gonna keep saying amiibos.
Yeah, because that's dumb.
Well, it's all dumb.
Yes, it is definitely dumb. But I would love to have, if I had the money, I would buy a lot of them just to have them.
Like put them on a shelf, yeah.
So is that your final real prediction?
Yeah.
My final real prediction is something that would actually make me buy a Wii U. New Mario game. The new actual Mario game in the Mario series.
Like 3D environment?
Yeah.
Mario
if it's
game?
not, probably not like Super Mario Galaxy 3, I would love to see something completely new. Not like, because whatever New Super Mario Brothers Wii U did really well with the cat suit and everything, and as a multiplayer game. But I think this will be a new single-player focused Mario game for this new console.
Okay.
Yeah, like
what
Super
else
Mario
do they
Sunshine
do
was.
with that series, man?
Dude, I don't know.
I can't believe the number of things they've invented for that.
Yeah, but
it's amazing.
That's the biggest thing is I don't know what they would do, but they surprise and impress me every time.
It's true.
So, like, I trust them. So,
it's true. Yeah.
I would love to see that, and that would get me wanting a Wii U more than any of the other games that they currently have slated. The only thing that would make me buy a Wii U more than a new real Mario game is a Pokemon game on Wii U.
Yeah, or like announcing the old Pokemon games as being available, because they've been doing like a big focus on bringing on Virtual Console, bringing back like the old Game Boy Advance games and DS games. Why not have the fucking Pokemon games on there, man?
Yeah,
that'd be great if they announced that.
They've
buy them
kind
up.
of proven by not doing anything that's probably never going to happen.
Yeah, and I don't
they
understand
just
why.
Really found the right way to do it.
Yeah,
which is a really big disappointment. Like a 3D, more RPG style open world Pokemon game on Wii U.
Like how hard can that possibly be?
Oh my god. I would 100% buy a Wii U. I don't have the money for it, but I would fucking find a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what about your crazy prediction?
All right, my crazy prediction. It sort of ties in with your last one about a Mario thing. All right, bear with me. Super Mario Warriors. The Mario and Dynasty Warriors mashup. You're just slaying hordes of Goombas and Koopa Troopers.
Like the Zelda game?
Yeah, with your fireball and your like jumps and
That'd
I don't
be
know.
Awesome.
I think so too. Yeah, play as Bowser with your like
spin.
giant tornado spin and fire breath and stuff. I think that'd be awesome.
There are so many crates and barrels in that game. Donkey Kong would be fucking at home as a character, picking up the barrels and throwing that shit. Yeah,
so
that'd be amazing.
Because like Hyrule Warriors was like a crazy weird thing, and I just think amp it up, man.
Yeah,
bring Mario into it.
That would be fun. For mine. There's a chance that this could happen, but I think it probably won't because there are too many other games they kind of have slated over coming out in the next year and a half. But either an announcement for a new Metroid, like a new Metroid game, or a new F-Zero game.
Okay,
something like an old franchise that hasn't really been around for a little bit. Some new reimagining of it on their new console. But realistically, even if they were working on something like that, with the focus they seem to be putting on the NX going forwards, I tend to think that they're kind of going to be leaving the Wii U to die and have like these big games, new Zelda, new Star Fox, be kind of the last hurrahs.
Yeah, that pisses me off so bad.
Like 2018, I see like fall 2018 is when the NX would come out. But they've already said we won't be hearing or seeing anything about the NX or about their mobile stuff at E3. So
yeah.
But who knows? I mean, that would
I just
certainly
feel
be
like
cool.
I definitely have not gotten my money's worth out of my Wii U yet.
Yeah.
And even with the lineup of games, I still I'll feel better about it, but I would not be at a place where I'll be happy with that purchase.
Yeah.
Unless we get a 3D Pokemon game or something huge like that.
See, and that is the game to show for the NX. If the NX is what people think it is, being like some kind of combo, some kind of combo home console and tablet at the same time, where you can take it on the go, hook it up to your TV, and play at home. If you can do both of those things, if that's what the NX is, an open world 3D Pokemon game is like the perfect fit for that.
Oh, totally.
Because it works on both things. People are so used to playing Pokemon on their handheld, but being able to put it on their big screen, like, oh, come on, dude, Nintendo, give me money for this idea. Like, I'm going to make you so much money if you do this.
Yeah.
So there's the Nintendo video. They're doing their little E3 Nintendo Direct, which tends to be shorter than a typical press conference. So if they do all the things we say they're going to do, it's going to be pretty jam-packed with lots of games, which would be really cool.
Totally.
But let us know what you think in the comments. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think Nintendo will be talking about there. There's a lot of stuff we didn't mention, like Splatoon will probably be there. They'll probably have some kind of stuff for 3DS specifically will be there. So yeah, let me know, and check out the playlist for all of our other E3 press conference predictions videos, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.